Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for some more Engendered Frontier, and I'm going to be mainly upgrading my very special Abyssal Portal Staff. It's going to take a few steps, and yeah, the Abominable Snow Golem is working out fine. Wait, did I put my thing in there or not? I'm trying to remember if I have it incubating in here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Did finally finish. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a lot for that. I'm going to make sure to be very careful with that, because I don't need to unleash them yet. But when I do, it's going to get fun. Yeah. That's going to be awesome. Now that I'm thinking about it, I need to make myself a bit of a special star again. Yeah. Not a Klein star, although admittedly it's good to have one for reasons. Preferably not using this close to that portal. Let's get that out of my hotbar. Because it's good for growing plants and doing stuff like that. This just kind of decided to prove itself. And if any of my warriors over here need some food, I have some earths. Do you need to have some earths? Nobody needs any earths. No takers today. Oh well. And I guess we had a Shoggoth invasion. Okay. Abominable Snow Golem is now hero mode, but needs to figure out how not to spin on grass. I think that's more of a problem with bigger ones than smaller ones anyhow. Well, as long as you take care of the enemies that spawn whenever I've got this thing running, that's all I really need to do. I mean, there's some really powerful mobs that show up. I mean, some of them smashed some of my Iron Golem ladies. I mean, seriously, that's not good news. Well, until I recruit them myself later, then it's good news. But until then, let's be a little wary of that. Okay, I'm gonna over to my little spot. EMC delivery. Okay. That's not exactly what I was expecting, but whatever. Okay, let's start doing some of these upgrades, shall we? Because the first one will be anywhere, and I'll need 4 blocks of iron and 4 beetroots. And of course the Abyssal Portal Staff itself. It'll take... Wait, I heard it... Oh, it's probably my thing going off again. Never mind that, that's just my spawner. Unless there is a zombie under here, which there could be. Yeah, it requires 1,250. So kind of as... Again, EMC delivery. I mean, it's literally handing it to me. Well, it's good, because I kind of need to recover it after making the Abominable Snow Golem. And I will be burning up a lot doing this. So I was saying there could be a zombie underneath me. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I'm hearing it repetitively, so it's either one of mine or one of theirs. I'm not sure. So let's see if I can get this fully upgraded. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these are best on the diagonals. I'm not saying has to be, but you know. Just ways of arranging it easier. There's totally a zombie around here. I just know it. Anyhow, special news, if you hadn't already heard, that we now have Engender in 1.12.2, and there's been a few changes, so I'm going to have to go over that. But why is that not... Oh, I probably have my particles off from the whole... I had to be a... Particles... Yeah, I figured. It's just because I had to be flying around as a blaze again. So, there we go. So pardon me for not having the full coolness of the ritual for a moment there. I mean, it is a pretty nice ritual. Little fire. Never really did too terribly much to anyone with this armor set on. Yeah, that is good. But yeah, as I was saying, now we've got it in 1.12.2 with a few differences. Like now, instead of using coal, you can do other things for the fusion process. That's going to be awesome. Well, kind of. It's going to be different. I can put it that way. 4 blocks of gold and 4 gunpowder and 2,500 energy. And wait a moment. Was that... It is anywhere. Okay. So we're good with that. If I need more EMC, I could see if I could do a little farming. But, well, kind of. I can just do as I was saying I was going to do and just grab some chorus fruit. Because it is insane how much points you can get with chorus fruit. Just the fact that you can do it in mass. I know what that was. Just a moment. I have to sneeze. I'm back. The nose is fine. As for the big crashes, that's either A, my golem's special ability, or B, there's more explosions happening over there, despite the fact I'm not currently doing... Well, I guess I could be charging it into... Are you crushing things? What is going on here? I'd just like to know. Because I think my array is at max power, and so I don't think I'm needing to worry about disruptions until I put my book back in to recharge it. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what those explosions were, but I think I'll be fine. But yeah, as I was saying, I need to power up this book pretty far to get all these done. And here we are. But yeah, I'm thinking of not necessarily going Season 2 per se when it comes to Engendered Frontier. Thinking of doing something a bit different, but still going into 1.12.2 Engender. And the reason why is there's another mod, and that's finally got a good portion of it ported, and I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I can... Oh gosh, yeah, I don't have enough EMC for this right now, so I'm gonna have to do a little work over there, because that is an absurdly large amount. Yeah, that would drain me completely. So either I need to go back to the Dreadlands for a while, or I need to farm some chorus. But that's why it was flying in the first place, so I was farming chorus as a blaze. But yeah, the thing is, Divine RPG is just about fully ported into 1.12.2, and I've been wanting to do a special series on it for a while, where I was going to be doing all sorts of stuff, including all sorts of ways of just massively breaking Vethia. Which is an awesome dimension, but just the fact that you're supposed to have very particular ways of doing things in it, I'm thinking, just how broken can I get it? Like, just bypassing all sorts of stuff. And I think I could do it pretty far. And I think that would be really fun, is to just horribly break Vethia. Because it used to be a pretty big deal, and I'm thinking, well, what if I could really show it to who's boss? And having just the possibility of having engender mobs in it would probably be a pretty crazy break. I don't know if they're going to be specifically, like, forbidden, but I have a feeling the answer is probably not. And because of that, they'll probably show up, and therefore I'll probably get resources. And if I can rig a bit of conversion, that would be pretty cool. But I'm just thinking of all sorts of ways of doing it, and they'll, of course, be able to help me fight other things in Divine RPG... darn lips. Other things in Divine RPG that kind of lead up to Vethia. And for that matter, just do things that just seriously beat Divine RPG hardcore. Because I don't think it was designed for that kind of awesomeness to be unleashed upon it. I'm getting way more explosions around here than I used to. I've noticed that. Don't know if that's for any particular reason or what, but... I mean, I was thinking maybe it was the... Oh, yeah, that. I was thinking maybe it was either an ability of my Abominable Snow Golem or possibly disruption, but I don't know, it's just exploding now. I don't think my spawner is making that sound. You can see how the value is going up pretty fast, so all I need to do is, well, just keep on ensuring the quality of my plants. Does that one reach up that? Oh my gosh. That is like super, just unbelievably branched again. What is it with these record-breaking branched chorus plants? I mean, there's just way too much. Okay, well, either way, I'm going to be, becoming a blaze for a while. So, I'm going to go into, like, serious, like, flying around and doing stuff mode. So, I will be on minimal particles, going around to just get some EMC, and I will probably just come back later after I've gotten a serious amount of points charged up, because I need to be able to afford blocks of emerald. That's not gonna be cheap, so I'm going to need stacks of material. So I'll be back after a little while. Okay, I'm back. Managed to get enough resources to finalize getting my staff all powered up. So that's going to be awesome. Still doing some filling in work here and there. There's still a few more glaring holes, but I'm working on it too. Because I do produce more than enough EMC to actually get some nice filling agent. And just large amounts of dirt. Boundless Snow Golem seems to be doing fine. The craters around here don't look too terribly much more like they were before in this area. So I don't think the Abominable Snow Golem's craters have really... I don't think the explosive attack means exploding craters, is what I'm saying. 'Cause it was, I was given some death messages earlier about it defeating things explosively, so I'm a little concerned about that. But I think I don't have to worry too much, because just because the attack counts as explosive doesn't mean that it... What the... I thought I just had 4 there. Did it dupe some off this? I don't know what's going on, but whatever. Because I need to upgrade my portal staff, and any replenishment from that is greatly appreciated. So I only need 4 of those, so if it's deciding to throw me stuff, I'm gonna go for it. Thought I had 4 of those as well, but somehow it decided not to. Again, not sure what's up with that. Okay, so let's just get the other things in here and get this fully upgraded. Then maybe, just maybe, I can also do something else if I'm very lucky. We'll see. So I think I've got enough stuff built up to kind of go all out with something. Which power do I still have? Whoa. The wrong button. So that wasn't a glitch, it just moved whenever I hit the wrong button. Okay, admittedly I was a little too close for that particular lightning strike. Gotta be careful about using it though, because I've had incidents with portal staffs doing things before, and I don't mean disappearing and reappearing, that's just lag. But I have had issues with them being tricky for me to get back, so I gotta be cautious about that one. Now I guess I can check out what's on my itinerary for getting a very special other part. Let me see here. No, it's in here somewhere. Pretty sure it's under Omethal. Ah, there it is. Create Chigorth fusion part. I build up towards Chigorth. I need another Dread Plague Gateway key, though. What's my Gateway key status? Because I have... So I have this already prepped. So, getting this used up... Let's Chigorth... Okay. So that's that one there. Did I have a Staff of the Gatekeeper, or was I just going to use that in making one? I may have been preparing to make one. Creeper was pummeled by Abominable Snowman. Okay. That works. Yeah, give it a moment here. There we go, and there's a few of them getting roasted. Okay. So where was I in using this? I think that was the one that I need to get the piece for. Yeah, I have that. But that's going to be for something special. Oh, I was in fact going to use that to get my my staff. So yeah. See, do I have the other? I think I have all the essences I need. Left Omothal. I have Dreadlands. Do I have? Well, I can extract another essence from Abyssal Wasteland. So that's not going to be too big of a deal. I mean, as long as I have my rending staff, I should be fine. Where is my rending staff? Where is my rending staff? I'm gonna have to look and see if I've got it in my other stuff. Not in here. I know it's around here somewhere. At least I don't think it's in here. No, it is not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look around and see where I put my staff. So I need to get my rending staff. Not overlooking it, am I? So I could totally be overlooking it. Because those are different, totally different staffs. Okay. So let's... Wee! Oh! Overshot. Okay, where did I put my staff? Aha! I figured I'd put it there. Okay, so I just need to rend enough to get Abyssal Wasteland power, and how much is it? It's pretty far on that one, but it doesn't take too long. So I should be able to get that essence. And I think I've got all the other components scanned in that I need enough EMC to make them. So I should be able to get my Staff of the Gatekeeper finally. I totally forgot that I hadn't really upgraded to it, so yeah. I'll do that, but I have my Abyssal Portal Staff, so that's a pretty big advancement. And I have it all the way up to its full tier, and that's the bigger deal. So I'm going to have to zap some Abyssal Wasteland mobs. But seeing how this is an Omothal version, which is seriously upgraded, I will be getting a lot of essence really fast. So it shouldn't be too terribly long. And then I should be able to do my upgrade just about immediately. Well, kind of. I'm going to have to go all the way to Omothal itself to do it. Because I'm pretty sure it's an Omothal ritual. So, yeah. Well, specifically it's an Abyssal Nomicon ritual, but that just means I need that version, but I still need to do it in Omothal, I believe. Okay. Is there anyone around here I can rend? Apparently, yes. That drove it up fast. As I said, you get a lot more energy a lot quicker with this thing. Oh, they're trying to group up on me. Oh, it's the lag causing them to suddenly pop back up, so... Okay, there's the essence I needed. Yeah, that was very quick. Okay, let's go on to the Dreadlands now. So I can get my way to Omethal. So I have this chain of portals that I've made over time. And I kinda just gotta go with it. But luckily, because I've upgraded my book so much, I have a lot of capacity. And this is why I needed to recharge it in advance. And I'll probably need to do that again for a lot of the other major rituals. Get Yamato'd. Don't need barley. Don't really need the cotton. Life stealing is a great one that I would love to put on the Yamato. It did not go on, but that's okay. Now I can just go over there, and that's my location to get into... Oh boy. Well, that's gonna help me recharge after all that spending. Okay, but yeah, as I was gonna say, this is my path to Chakor's lair, and therefore where I have my gate for Omethal. So I just need to hop up this mountain, and I'll be over there pretty quickly. Because remember, I've got myself an easier to work path now, so... Yeah, there's that. Okay, so... Let me see here. Yeah, I needed to be in Omethal. I was right. I remember that correctly. Might as well stockpile these somewhere else for now. Okay, that stacks, thank goodness. Because I have had issues with that periodically, and it is very annoying. High Pig and Dreadspawn. I think those are mine from previous use of Portal. Still not entirely sure how that is a thing there. Like, that just, I'm trying to remember how that even began to happen. But I'm kind of drawing a bit of a blank on that nether portal. Okay, so... to get this done, I need the Omethal Staff in the middle. Because it's basically an upgrade for it. I need to have my essences okay, Dreadlands, Omethal, then I need Eldritch Scales, Thaxium Ingots, Chakor's Relay and Gateway Key, all of which I also have, so... Actually, I don't need to have this particular unit until I'm actually making Jazahar, so there is that. It's a good thing I was able to extract some in advance. Oh, come on. It's doing that thing again. Be cool. Don't do the snapback. Don't worry, this is my dread spawn, so we're good. wait a moment. There's definitely some weird duplication going on here. Because that can't be my key. Because, okay, it is. My key is trying to multi-locate itself. That's very weird, but whatever. So things are definitely getting duped, but... Is this broken? I don't require sacrifice? What was going on if that happened? I almost got my staff powered up. It's not... How did that not work? No, I'm so not out of power. I have plenty of power. It was registering them as there, so that's not the issue. Oh well, I'll make sure to get it somehow, and be back again at another point. But for now, well, I did get my portal staff all the way up, so, well, my abyssal one, which is even better. And I think that's going to be enough for this round, in terms of major accomplishments. So, I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from you all later. Bye for now, everybody. Oh, well, that got weird.